You got a copy of it? Which game was it? Was it Gears 5 you were talking about? Okay, we're back in. We had just evolved, which leaves us... Where's it put us, actually? Are we still in... Let's just check. Now, every time I've evolved so far, it's given me a new location to discover, right where it's put me back in, but I don't think it has this time. This isn't the location where we left off in. Damn, so it's either new or it's somewhere we're going to have a lot of discovery to do. Can I get an idea of where we are? Are we back at the start of the savannah? That would kind of suck if we... there's a dirty great big rock there. No, we're in the middle of the savannah. I think... Yeah, we're in the middle of the savannah. Okay. Right, this isn't bad, but we're going to have to build some defences and get some beds on the go. And I don't think I can get them birds. I'd love to be able to, but I don't think I can. So let's get the beds down. So, first option, or first rule of the day, get the next generation fixed, get the family sorted. Hey Hagmanine, welcome back. How are you getting on with your playthrough on this? Excellent, one bed made. And once we've got the family sorted, we can go off and then play Daredevil trying to fight 4 tusked elephants and the likes. I think that's going to be good fun. Also, I think I've got a strategy for that as well. So we managed to kill someone yesterday's stream, which wasn't a problem at all. So I was using spears. Now when you try and hit big things like that with a rock, you can hit them and you get the achievement for it. But you also get a broken bone as a reward. However, if I can make some pastes and medicines to sort of help avoid that, we should be good. Right, we don't know where the monster's going to attack from this. So let's just put ourselves some defences down right away. One here will do. That construction, we'll get the base sorted. Does that look like it's going to block... It does, I think that's going to block cats and stuff out there. Hopefully there aren't going to be any cats attacking from around here. But I have a feeling I know this game too well. I'm not quite sure what else I can do to try and... Did you hear that noise? That sounded like a mighty beast of the plains. And if you could hear that on the stream, that did sound like a big elephant or something. We'll see. Is this Pride Rock? It looks a bit like it, doesn't it? Gonna hear Elton John burst into song in a moment. Circle of Life. As I butcher a zebra. That would have been a different film, wouldn't it? Speaking of Lion King, has anyone seen the new live action one? So I quite like my Disney films. I mean, I kind of grew up with them. I like them anyway. I like them often for the music. But obviously my kids enjoy watching them too. So I've watched a lot of them, again in recent times. And the Lion King was always cool. I always liked that. Haven't watched the live one though. You get killed too much in this, Agony? You fell down from high up, killed the monkey. It's going better than the beginning. 5 deaths so far. I know you couldn't add a member to your clan for getting to locking 6 things. You learned a lot from that, eh? You do learn a lot from your mistakes in this. Falling to your death. That sounds like the sort of thing I would do. Well, let's build this right here. This is going to be quite good. Facing this way. Position this. That'll do. Not quite how I imagined it to be positioned, but it'll do. Shame I can't go and bat that bird. Yeah, watch me put all these fences up, and then the cats come from the other direction anyway. So that looks like it's right where I want it, and as soon as I do this, I bet it changes. Yeah. Well, it's getting the fence. We're going to go up to the water's edge, and then at least it looks like we made an effort to defend the tribe, eh? Lion King is a lie. Cats are meant to land on their feet. Good point. Oh, I'd never thought of that. You just blown that video out of the water for me. Right, how janky is this last fence going to look if I put it here? Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, we've got a gateway built, so that's good. Right. Now we have a bit of privacy. We can get on to the serious business of mating. Elder female. Sorry, you're no good. No offence or anything. We'll switch to the other younger male. Following my footsteps, falling out of trees. Maybe that's how our ancestors learnt to walk on the ground. They fell out of trees, broke their arms and couldn't climb back up. And that is when human evolution started. Wouldn't that be an epic story? Nothing to do with life and the necessity of walking out of the jungle to find other food and other living space, or the interest and curiosity or development of tools. It's just that we fell out of trees, broke our arms, and then found we had to walk properly on 2 feet. Couldn't get back up there. That sounds quite plausible. There we go. Mark's theory of evolution blows everyone else out of the water. Yeah, again, Lion King. What happened to the 9 lives of cats? I don't think someone thought that that movie through very well. Oh, my people are all over the place up here. This is another controller I'm using, by the way. It seems to be responding better at the moment. If I put my senses on. Yeah, so far so good, I think. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure. Another adult male. I'm not sure that it was a controller at fault. This game has had issues with 2 controllers which seem to work fine in everything else. So I wonder if it's just something with this What the hell? Why can't I analyze? Well, it looks like an elder anyway. Where are all my young females at? Elder female. Elder male. Right, we're going to have to put our... Senses? Why are senses on X now? Where are they? Let's put a hearing on. I must be able to hear them. Are they on the other side of that rock? Have I fenced them off? Looks like I've fenced off family. Ah, here we go. Lion King is based on Hamlet, and Lion King 2 is based on Romeo and Juliet. I didn't know that. I haven't seen Lion King 2. Elder female? Where are all the young chicks? That's definitely an elder. Have we got an entire tribe of elders? We have quite a few people. Right, that looks like a female over there. It said. Surely not. Who the hell is that over there? What's that? Those are my females. Okay. Why the hell are they scattered over here? Adult female, single. Let's get it on. And we're going to get everyone to follow me back to camp as well. Sorry if I missed anyone's chat messages, by the way. Right, let's focus on this. This is a serious business now. We've got to get the... Oh, I thought I timed that one right. Got to get the tribe rebuilt. And no messing about. Because I think we'll have time to do this today. Right, let's call everyone up. Right, you two, come back with me. Oh, it's not as far away as I thought. Just went a very roundabout way to get there. Everyone follow. I just call them all in, and eventually this should be easy to find. Right, get the mate over. Ah, the first of many. So we're in the last phase, I think, of evolution before we finish the game. These, I can't remember what the name of the species is, but they're called Lucy. It's just the one before Turkmana Boy, I think. Give birth. Let's get going. Wasn't Lion King a copy of some anime? I honestly don't know. I don't know my anime at all. Mate. Well, you know, in 10 million years, I don't think mating sounds have changed an awful lot. Elder female. We've changed colour. Like, the younger ones are now like this shade of brown. Adult male, single, we'll just switch. We'll go find some more women. Which sounds... This game feels like just sort of like a cattle breeding simulator or something. But I mean, I guess it's the way we have to play. Who's that over there? Lock them on. There's one. Actually, this is going to be better. Get them to come to me rather than the other way around. Who else? There's two more that haven't joined in yet. That looks like one. Get them all gathered up. Okay, who've we got? Elder? I think that's an elder. Elder female. How come they haven't all come climbing in? It's because I fenced them off. Adult male, that's the one I just left there. Someone's fallen in the water. The hell was that noise? Adult female, pregnant. Okay, that's the one that I don't need. Typical. There. That's going to be an elder, though. Elder male. They'll follow me anyway. Okay, let's put on senses. Any more out there? What? Oh, what are these? Hang on. Snakes? Snakes. Fantastic. Buffalo. Buffalo we don't need. The snake we do, and there's something else over here too. Gazelles. Who's that? Another snake. We can go and intimidate some snakes. She was already on my list, right? Okay. See if I can just gather everyone up. Right. Everyone apart from I think the kid is now gathered up. First job I suppose should be get a stick. Mimic everyone. Just waiting for them idiots in the background to pick up their sticks and come back. Here we go. Tribe are coming in. All complaining it's getting a bit hot out here. Right, I'm just going to run into the middle of these guys. And then we're going to go switch hands. Mimic. Good. The good's working so far. And finally. And mimic. I'm glad the developers put that in so that the tribe can arm themselves instantly. Right, so we want to go. Just because I've seen a snake here, I don't need to kill it. But what I do need to do is intimidate a load of stuff there. Let's go get him. Intimidate a snake. He's moving through the bushes, I can see it. There it is. Didn't get any bonus for that. There's a rhino. I might just go and run off and intimidate the rhino quickly. And then... Yes, I know, I've got distracted already. I'm supposed to be breeding. But we need to just tick off these accomplishments. Oh. Buffalo versus snake. There's a black mamba, that's what I thought it was. We need to go and get the black mamba. They're not interested. But it should. Where's the damn rhino gone? Rhino versus buffalo. That would be a fight I want to see. I mean, these things shouldn't normally, like... Oh, there. There we go. We've intimidated a white rhinoceros. Did we also get the gazelle thing? Yeah, we intimidated the gazelle. Did we get anything for intimidating the rhinoceros twice? We'll find out in a minute. Oh, intimidate the black mamba? Excellent. I could just find a... Whilst I've got these idiots with me, if we could find an elephant, that would be perfect. What the hell? Oh, I stuck the cat with a spear? Didn't even know that was there. I wasn't even aiming for that. Right, any... Well, let's just eat that as well then. What have I picked up there? Can't see. Right, stand up. Stand up, please. Hang on, hang on. Ah, come on. Intimidate, quick. Damn thing. You ill now. It's got defense against a broken leg, so if that was her, and we've got the defense because we ate those plants, then that was great. Okay, I also need to hit a rhino with sticks and stuff, so... sticks and stones. Let's go and get that snake scared off. There's the gazelle again. Maybe you can only intimidate these things once. There's that black mamba. That's the one I want. Maybe I've already intimidated him. Go on, let's chase him towards the rhino. Damn it. Rhino's running off. I need to be not so close to the rhino, but just close enough to that snake to keep chasing him. I don't know if a rhino will attack a snake. It'd be funny to see. Hang on, someone's under attack. I think I need to get the clan back to base. Did you just get an absolute paste in there? Nope. They're fine, and that's my pregnant female. So let's get back. I've already hit buffaloes with as many things as I can find. It's dangerous out on the plains today. That anime you're talking about was called Kimber the White Lion, was it? Right, let's get back to safety. We ticked off a couple of things there. When we go on the big explore later and we take the tribe to finish off the plains, we'll be taking a look at... We'll be taking a look at chasing elephants away. That's what we need to do. Is there some kind of stage that I get to next? Next stage is end of the game, I think. If I've understood it all correctly. Give me a stick. Cool. Right, anyway, the whole point of that was really just to intimidate a couple of easy things for some points, which we did. So that bit worked. Right, I'll put this down by my bed. We need to find the females. Adult female. This'll do. We've got one. Once we've got the breeding bit done, we'll just disband this little expedition and go off on a little explore. So you can see that the tribe get attacked really easily. We'll just take them for the last bit of intimidation as we head up. And I'm thinking there might be a coast at the end of this section. I'm at year 400. Yeah, it's year 400 since we started in 10 million BC, not 400 AD. That would be kind of strange. Start running into Roman legions and stuff. Get it on. You really wish evolving advanced you by the same value it showed you? You don't seem to change very much, but I mean, I suppose evolution is a very slow process. Thought the game took place over 10 million years? Oh yeah, I see what you mean about the year there. Yeah, it starts 10 million years ago, and then we've played effectively 400 years of in-game time, including births. Oh, I need to just lie down and mate again. Yeah, but we've actually evolved over, I think, about 7 million years at this point. Right then, one more, please, and then we're done. I don't suppose we have anyone with genetic bonuses to pass on, do we? Adult male. Where's everyone who's left? You've got to be a older female. You're pregnant. Hang on, who's this? This could be another female. Is she? Mia. This is kind of annoying, and that when there's other objects around, you can't quite. There we go. Adult female. She's done breeding. You can't quite line them up for inspection. 2 elders. Ah, who's hiding under the bushes? Okay, well, let's do it. Last female to work with, and then we are ready for some proper adventures. Evolving kind of advances you by around 1 million years. It doesn't show that on the HUD. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Because that by itself, when it says year 392 up there, doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things, does it? Because it's not like we've played for 392 years of game time, because you skip 15 months every time you have children. So yeah, that would they could have put something more useful up there. Unless that's to measure something else, I don't know. Maybe that's a timer for you to just gauge yourself against. You think, okay, so this playthrough had it finished by year 395. The next playthrough, because I know what I'm doing, I'll try and get it finished by year 350. Because I won't need to do so much. I'll know to explore more. I know how to get the achievements. So maybe it's just purely like a game score timer for your own benefit. I can kind of see how that would work. I mean, it would still work if you had it as, you know, the evolutionary years in there as well. The millions of years passed by. It'd just be a bigger number and maybe harder to keep track of. No cavemen in this. Maybe that'll be the sequel. If they did a sequel on a similar theme, a few tweaks to the engine, that could be good. That picks up where this game will leave off when you've got really early man, just starting to use tools and make things and worry about shelter a bit more. That could be good. I'd go for that. I'd definitely play it. This should be the last one, I think. Last baby. I have changed my opinion of this game ever so slightly. I was totally in love with it when I first started playing, and I still think it's fantastic. But I have realised towards the end of the game, once you know how to do everything, it is just extremely repetitive. Not to the point where it's a huge problem, but it just takes the shine off the game a little bit for me. But that age of discovery, when you're still learning stuff at the start, that's still so satisfying when you figure things out. I do like it for that. But like this last phase that we are probably going to see now, let me just pick these kids up, is just me thinking, right, I need to tick the final boxes now, which means I need to go and I need to hit elephants with rocks, I need to hit rhinos with rocks, I need to do all this sort of stuff just to tick the boxes, to get the achievements, to finish the game. And rather than it feeling like a true journey of exploring now, I kind of feel like I just have to go through the motions for some things. Attacking elephants with a rock is not something that would make much sense to me to do, but I might not technically have to do it. There might be other ways to get the extra evolutionary years in, but it is something that will get me a little benefit, so I will do it. Come on, pick him up. Switch to... We've got a male. My analyze button's not working very well. It can't be the controller. I can't have gone through 3 controllers just playing this game. It must be some slight interface issue with the game. It has to be. Adult male, switch. The actual objective, Shamrock, is to evolve from the 10 million year ago ape to the start of modern humanity before science gets there. And when I say science, I mean like what we believe to be their evolutionary period. So it took, say, 8 million years to go from starting ape to modern humans based on what the game perceives the science and the history and everything to be. We have to try and evolve faster than that, and if we can beat that, then we win. And the only other objective is just really just to beat your previous time in doing it. So I guess that's what that day and year up there is for as well. It's like a personal timer. But otherwise, it's just a game of... I don't want that. Just a game of exploration and survival, I guess. Oh, come on, eat that then. I didn't want to eat that. I'm actually trying to get my senses up and stand up. If I do it that way round, it shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Hearing, where's the little kid? Who's that over there as well? Snake. See any kids running around? Should be 2 kids for me to pick up somewhere. There's one. And where's the other? I really wish I could attack them things. Can I not sneak up on it? You feel this fact ruins the replayability of the game because the fun of finding things out the first time is gone by the time you finish? It is. Oh, hang on, there's a bone in. I've chucked away in the water over there. I'll have that. I can hit an elephant with that. Believe it or not. Is it there? So after the first time you play, I guess your objective is to try and complete it faster. I would play through it again. I wouldn't try and rush it through all in one go. It'd be a nice steady playthrough. Bit by bit. Not that I regret anything I've done in this playthrough, but if I was to play it for a second time, I'd sort of play it as like a back burner. So you play another game and you think, just fancy a break from whatever game you're playing. You think, I know, I'll just have a couple of hours on Ancestors. I play it nice and steady over a longer period rather than try and hammer my way through. Maybe. Unless I was trying to go for some sort of record. Let me just get these bloody senses on. There, let's call everyone in. Children, preferably. Just want to get the kids picked up and then we're sorted. There's one, look. That's what I was looking for. I like how they jump over those fences. Right, kids picked up. We're ready to go to battle now. I wonder what the hell that was. It was a guy with his arm over his head. I thought it was some sort of demented ostrich. Right, so this is done. It's coming up to daytime. I just need to put my bone down. Take a drink. Fun thing you find out, if you play a kid, when the adult dies, then you can go and eat with the baby. Is it? How does that work then? You play a kid. You get... Oh, right, so they can... So when the adults die, you take control of them. And you're supposed to be running around finding a hiding place. You can actually go and eat stuff with them? I guess that's cool. Right, let me just stock up on... Look at these greedy sons of bitches. Right. I'm leaving them. I'm going to go and find some things to batter and kill. I really wanted, actually... If I follow this around, I'll probably find some more of those plants for myself. Can I... No, I don't think I can get close. I might be able to sneak through the grass, but I don't think it's intended for me to kill and eat them things. Is there no more? No, as soon as you get close, they fly off. No more of those plants. Let's put smelling on. You don't get anything for it playing as the kids? Oh, okay. A nest? We do need to eat eggs. Let's go and eat some eggs. I can do with a rock as well. Switch hands. I don't know what lives here. Snake, I'm guessing. Can I crack? Oh, well, no, I can't. I thought I could maybe crack an egg with a bone. But it won't let me. If I eat enough eggs... I do know for a fact... If I eat enough eggs... Grab it! What I need to do is just pick up Hang on, why are these people on me? I thought I ended the expedition. Oh, I can't be playing with idiots following me around. All I wanted to do was pick that up. It wasn't that big a deal.